Welcome back, YouTube. My name's Ken's Cards, and got a lot of things to cover today. I was watching on the side over here. It's cornhole champions, the championships. Yeah, for cornhole. Yeah, and they're wearing masks. It's pretty funny. I guess that's the. I guess I'll use the quote that my brother hates. It's the new norm. He hates it. You know, whether it's true or not. I hope that we don't spend the rest of our days on Earth walking around with goggles and masks on, because apparently you can catch it in your eyes now, and now they got these fancy little goggles that you can wear, so hopefully it doesn't get to that point. But yeah, I'm going to go over what happened since the last time we talked. One of the things that, if you remember from the last video, I was really excited. I got my Zion in the mail, my red, white, and blue, numbered 99. And it had a big defective line right through the middle of it. So I told you I was going to email the guy. I emailed him, and he was really cordial, and he was like, yeah, no problem. I understand. I think sometimes when people post stuff like that, because you could see it. It wasn't not obvious, but you take a chance. Some people would have been like, yeah, well, screw it. I don't want to go through all the hassle of sending it back, because I got to get my own envelope. I got to repack it, got to print out shipping label, got to send it back, track it all the way back to his house, and then when he gets it, I don't know if it's an automatic release of the funds back into my account, but the worst part about this entire thing is this was one of my favorite cards. I couldn't wait to get it in the mail, and it didn't pan out. So, and there's only 99 of them, so now I got to wait for another one to repost. And whether you win it or not, I have no idea, but nonetheless I gotta send this back. So a recap on what I posted yesterday. So I did post my Kobe White Prism number 299. I'll give you an update on all these cards as we go. I did post my 4 Zions, the Prisms, the Pink Pulsar Crusades, the Pink Pulsar White Jersey Draft Picks, and the Hollow from Kobe White. And my house, non-silver, just a regular base card for Zion. And if you notice, it's got my little handy dandy, see, I put that little tab on there. It's easy to pull off. Pull your card out and look at it. I get these cards in there. It's got super glue and tape and bungee cords and Flex Seal, and you're like, how am I even going to get this card out of this top loader? But so I just do everybody a little favor and put a little tear right here, and boop, pops right off. But it's sold, and that's what it's all about. I don't know if I think I had mentioned to you, I didn't spend that much money on that lot. I did get other offers. I did get a $100 offer on my Kobe card. I paid $47 for it. So I'm more than doubled my money. But for some reason, I want to feel like, you can buy these cards all day long for like 15 bucks. So for the one to be graded, and I didn't have to grade it, but I got it back graded. Well, I bought it graded, and now I'm turning around and I'm doubling my money. Is that a good sale? Well, yeah, normally that would be. But he seems to be real hot right now. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of sitting on it. I got 24 hours to figure that out. But I was able to sell this card right here. Typically sells for right around $19.99. I ended up settling for $18 with somebody posted it as an offer, and I took it. When I went to post these cards up for sale yesterday, there was 4 of these within a 3-hour time period, and they were all for $19.99. I think one was for $24.99. So, in order to beat the competition, I posted mine for $18.99, and I settled for $17.99, 18 bucks. But with these other cards that I got, like cards like this, and then I have another one upstairs that for some reason, it didn't make it in a pile of picture taking, so I couldn't post it. I'll post that with today's stuff. But I have, as soon as these sell, the whole lot, like I paid Like I said, I paid like $39 for it, and I have this one, and one other, that one upstairs will definitely sell because they're selling like hotcakes right now. It's the rated rookies, and it'll sell for 30. So for this one and that one, a whole lot paid for, all profit. But the thing with rookie cards, especially the way I do it, if I was to post this up for 99 cents and let it run out for 7-day auction, it would sell. Most definitely. I have over 100 items for sale right now, and I do sit on a lot of things. First of all, there's 27,000 cards for sale for Zion. 27,000. And, when you post this card, within an hour, it's 4 pages deep already in the 27,000 card abyss for Zion, which makes it extremely, extremely, extremely difficult to get it to where when you first click on it, everybody wants to see, what's for sale real quick. Buy it now. Is there any good offers out there? Which, oh, by the way, I'll go over what I did purchase. I did spend a few bucks in the last 24 hours, but it's just so fast. I mean, there it is, and there it's gone. So whoever doesn't log on and look at the cards, for Zion, newly listed, within minutes, it's in the abyss somewhere. It's gone. It has to actually take somebody physically saying, I want a pink Pulsar white jersey Kobe or Zion, a very specific search, and then poof, it pops up, and then they can say, oh, well, these are all available. Let me see which one stands out the most. And typically that doesn't happen. I don't even really shop that way. And then I got an offer for the Hollow already. I've bought 3 in the last week. I bought this one for not that much. Well, I don't know if it was this one, but total for all 3 cards, I want to say I spent less than 40 for all 3. Now, they do sell sticker price typically on eBay with buy it now offers for about 30. So you're talking about $90, and I spent about 40. So there's a $50 leeway in there. Now, the guy wanted, I want to say it's $17. I'll recap real quick. I'll go through the list of what's going on my eBay page, but he wanted, I want to say the offer was for $17, and I posted it for $29.99. If I sold it, it would definitely cover the price of the one that I only spent like 10 bucks on. It would cover that, and I would make a few bucks. But I'm not really in a hurry to sell these things. I mean, I have enough flowing through that I don't really need to jump on the first offer that comes falling my way. I would make money based on the 3 that I purchased, but to me, it just doesn't seem like, I put my prices up a little bit higher. It's like those next tier, like the Zions, these cards right here. You post it. Right now, you can still pick them up for anywhere from $140 to $160 continuously. So it makes it very difficult for why would you want to spend why would you want to spend $200 on a card when you can pick it up for $160, right? It's that kind of concept. It's like house buying. But I'm not willing to settle for anything less. But I do know is that the cards, by the time you get up to the $200 level for constant, where every Zion that's posted, the new norm, I like that, right? The new norm is $200, and now people are posting it for $300. Like I saw one yesterday, the guy wanted $389 for it. So they're starting to get these prices up there. So then $200 is going to seem like a steal. So I was able to pick up about 10 Zion prisms for anywhere from 125. I think $125 is the low. Well, I paid $100 for my low one, but we all saw how that turned out. Garbage. But that $200 will be the new norm for buying. Will I raise it up a little bit? No, because I did buy these cards to flip. So another thing, when I was shopping around yesterday on eBay, I noticed that some of the Zion or the Kobe White rookie cards there was a couple of them that really struck me. I'm gonna show you a little bit of my Kobe package here. Cards. What do I got over here? Okay, maybe I want this stack. All right. So I got. It's just a matter of timing. Okay, but I do have his autographed Tools of the Trade. I think it's numbered to 149. This one's not numbered at all, but it's an Oregon's jersey autograph. And then I have a Donruss autograph. Now, I bought these when the pandemic first happened, and I was able to pick these cards up. Those first 3 cards you saw right there, I paid less than $100 for. And those 3 cards sell close to $100 each now. So, and I got just a gazillion, well, not a gazillion, but I told you, as soon as I hit 50, but these bad boys are going up. But I got all these prisms. Eventually I'll get to the card I'm looking for. I got a red, white, and blue. I got his disco variation. This is actually a hotter one than those. These sell even as without the variation, the disco. They still sell more, but this is the one right here. So there was one that looked like this. See, mine is numbered to 99. See, I gotta put on my glasses. I gotta do it anyway. I'm gonna be looking on this pretty soon. Yeah, so 99. And there was one that ended that was numbered to 149. Like I paid 56 bucks for this card. And there was one that ended yesterday that was numbered to 149. Somebody bought it out all the way for, I want to say it was $149. $149, and that was numbered to 149 as a die cut. I have the purple die cut, and mine's only numbered to 99. So here I'm kind of like, okay, so how much higher is this going to go? Can I sell this one right here? Can I take a picture of it and post it? And, you know, if the one sold for 149, I should be able to get closer to 200 for this one. So that's a little bit of my dilemma. I'm kind of bouncing around on how much I want to sell it for. But then I got also have a Select Prism autograph. This one's numbered to 199. I have a couple. I have his silver and pink hollows from Optic. And then I have, this is a teal numbered. It's got a number right here. I want to say it's numbered to 49. And then this one is numbered to 25. So there's only 25 of these in the world. And I'm assuming that I could probably fetch a decent amount of money compared to what I paid for them. I think I paid $39 for this one, and I think I paid $20 for this one. So I got good deals. Like I said, I'm a bargain shopping, baby. I bargain shop. That's how I make all my money. And then I just got a slew of silvers. These are all silvers in whatever form of fashion, from whatever. They're all silvers. Now I wish these were the Zion silvers, because these are popping off for 120 religiously. And I got 4 of those bad boys and a green, 2 greens actually. So let me recap. Let me go over what I bought real quick, and then I have some other things going on over here. So I put an offer on a card that looked like this. This is his silvers from Select, and they're starting to really climb in price. And a guy posted one, and let me see here. I paid. Waiting for my internet's slow down here. So I put an offer in for, and it was free shipping. Oh, I love free shipping. Oh yeah. So I put an offer in for 29, and he accepted it. But he was also selling one that looks like this, but it's the disco version, and that's in there somewhere. Oh, no. Anyway, it's disco. It's got little balls and stuff like it's shiny. And he said, "Hey, I accepted your offer for $29." And he throws me an offer for the other one for, hey, if you buy this for $45, I'll send them both to you. Free shipping. What a deal, right? So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think because they're starting to really skyrocket here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pick up that. It was in my cart. I've never had anything show up in my cart before. There's like a little cart up in the corner. I log in before I started this video, and it says #1 next to it. I'm just like, what in the world is that? So I have to figure out how to accept that and pay for it. So I'll have both of those silvers coming through the mail. And he wants $40 for the other one. So $29 and $40, $69. There's and those are steals, by the way. Okay, because if you go into the history of the selling portion of those cards, you know, I should be able to get, right now for both of those cards, they're selling for a little over $100. So to get it for $69 and free shipping, pay a little bit of tax, so it brings it up to about $75. I'm at about a $25 to $30 profit already. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me go into my purchase history, because I did pick up some things since the last time we talked. So I got that one to pay for. All right, so this morning I wake up and there was a Kobe card that was ending really early in the morning, like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm thinking, those are typically good deals, man, because you can get those. Nobody's awake. You know, nobody's awake waiting to buy a card. Well, this guy is, but not too many other people are, you know. So when I went to bed last night, it was sitting at like $28. It's an autographed jersey. It's an insert. They only, I think, one per case. And then there's 30 different rookies that you can get. So to get that specific guy, you'd have to technically break 30 cases of cards to get that one of Kobe. And they've been selling for right around $50 to $60, you know. So I'm thinking this one's sitting at like 20 whatever it was. It was really low. It ends at 9 o'clock in the morning. Man, 8:30 popped. I leaped up out of bed, go downstairs, you know. My wife thinks I'm crazy. She's like, oh, must be waiting on a card. You don't ever get out of bed that quick. Nope, there's a card. So come downstairs, log in, and I'm sitting there, and as soon as I click on it, it says $87. $87. I haven't seen one sell like for that much in a month. And I was just like, psh. So then I click on feedback. Always go to the, not the feedback, but the bidders, the bidding count. Whatever the bid is, it's a tab. You can click on it. What I've been finding out a lot lately is that a lot of people are bidding on their own stuff. It's unfortunate, but you can tell. You know, if you're looking at a card that, you know, sells for $300-400, and you get on there and your guy's got 1 or 2 feedback, right? And this guy, the seller, is sitting on like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 feedback. And you know, and you see this one guy who's only bought 1 or 2 cards in his whole entire life, and for whatever reason he wants a $400 Zion card. It's kind of like red flags. It could be legit, but I just don't get in the bidding wars with somebody who's bidding on their own stuff. So if there's a lot of bids on it, do yourself a favor and click on that the bids and check out what the bid history is. And you see a bunch of the very top guy that's leading the cause, you know, and he's sitting on 1 or 2 feedback. There's a good chance that that guy owns that account, and he's bidding on his own stuff to price gouge it, because it's $87. I haven't seen one end. I've never seen one end that high. Never. And all of a sudden now it's $87. Like there was a bidding war last night. I'm not buying it. So I said I threw that one off to the side, and then I came across the Zion, the rookies. I don't actually have one of that card down here. I'll show you what it looked like outside of being a silver. But these cards typically, I've seen them end anywhere about $450 on the high end. And he had it posted for $200, and I looked at it, I read the description, I did everything I could, highlighted the picture, zoomed all around on it, looked at all the corners. You know, $200, $241 with shipping and taxes and all that other crap, and boom, bought it. Didn't even hesitate. It's a little bit on the high end for where I try to stay. You know, I try to stay in, you know, the $15 to $30 range for cards, but you can't pass over that. I mean, that's an instant flip. I'm going to get that card, I'm going to post it right back up for $450 and take the first offer that's over $300, and I'm going to make $100, $150 on this card. Perfect. And then I picked up another small Zion lot. It's they're all there's no silvers, but it was an emergent, an instant impact, and an optic all clear. The silver, which I just sold, you saw that one right here. It looks like this. Like I said, it sells for almost $20, and the all clear sells for $20, and the one in the middle, you know, the emergent, sells for about $9. So you're talking, you know, $50, and I paid $24.99 for it. So those will fetch me all my money back. And then I picked up a Kobe White neon. It looks like this, except it's numbered like that one I'm selling, that PSA one, like this. It's numbered, but this one's only numbered to 149. It's his orange neon, and I just love them. I don't know why, but I love them. And like I said, I always tell you it's for my personal collection, but you know, everything's always for sale, always. And that's it. That's all I picked up. So I picked up that Kobe White neon, numbered to 149, the 3 prisms for Zion, and then that hollow silver, which will come in the mail. And then I'm gonna settle out on the 2 Kobe White cards that look like this, you know, the silvers, for a total of $69. But that's like I said, they sell for about 110 combined, so I'm happy with that deal. I got some cards in today. That's why I'm gonna finish up this video. I got 3 packages, but I got this package. Oh man. Anything that's shipped priority ain't no dang $30 card. This could be the one. This could be it. I'm not sure. But I'll save that one for last. We'll see what these are first. Let's see what came in the mail. You know, and this is how stingy I am. These things right here, I don't even throw these away. I use them over again. Okay, so actually this is actually that emergent that I was talking about. That's what it looks like. All right, and then I have an instant non-silver, and I have his bam silver, and these sell for about $50 to $60 at the moment. I don't know if I can scroll down here and tell you how much I paid for it. Nope, that's not it. I won't scroll around too far, but if it's on this first page, then no. So I'll load up them. But it probably wasn't much, considering, you know, I did pay. It's starting to get up there. It's always that where are the cards sitting at? You know, like what was $40 today is going to be $50 next week, and then what was $50 next week is going to be $60, and it just keeps going up. But where that plateau is, to where you're getting the best deals, that's the hardest part to figure out. If you could figure that out, you'd be millionaires. Okay, so I did find it. I paid $40 for the lot, which this card will get me back all my money and a few extra dollars. And again, like I said, these don't really sell that much. I could probably get $10 for this card right here, and then I'll get $20 for this card right here. So you're talking $30 profit off this lot, and all it took was a click of a button and a little bit of printing stuff out when you need to. Sell it and get rid of it. What do we got here? Oh, and if you like my videos, please click subscribe down below. I would appreciate it. All right, here's another nice little lot for Kobe. There's another one of those silvers. This is that lot I was telling you about. But this is another one of those silvers, so I'll post that up today. And I got a green prism. And then I got a couple of his cheap ones that I always put a bunch of, you know, I save these up, and then I get a bunch of them, and then I post it up and try to sell a lot of them, a lot of these little cheaper ones to make it seem appealing to people, because they don't sell worth of crap individually, but together, you know, I'll get a few bucks for them. But anyway, yep. So again, nice profit. I actually scrolled right by this one a second ago. I didn't look at it. I didn't know this is what I'm getting. But these will go up for sale as well. Well, I'll save these right here. Put them over here. And then these will I'll take pictures of these and get these posted. now it's time for the. It's like Christmas. What's in the box? I bought some pretty good things, so it could be a couple different things. Let's give me another one of those. I can't open the dang thing. All right, there we go. There we go. We're started. Let's see what we got in here. Well, there's two in here, so I think I know what this is. But it's not what I was expecting. But nonetheless, still another good buy with profits. And these will only continue to go up in price. I'm excited about these as well. But these are, bam, check it out. 2 PSA 10 optic. These sell for about $70 to $80 now. They're continuously crawling up in price. I got an excellent deal. I haggled with the guy. They can sell up to about $450 from PSA 10, and I finagled them down to $300 a card. Now, so that's $600, you know. And considering I could probably just turn around and sell them for $100 more than what I paid for them, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. But again, this is from profits. This is only solidifying my profits and gains for future selling. Hopefully it all works out. That's what this is all about. And again, that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're learning a few things. And every day I get a package in, I'll create a new video. Again, subscribe below. I thank you for watching my video. This is Ken's Cards, and until next time, stay safe.